Hi everyone, welcome back to the Decades Challenge. As you can see, I've done a little bit of renovation. I've just decided to change the house a little bit, give it a little bit more texture, a bit more of a 1920s feel. So I'm just going to show you through the house. Let's have a look. So as you go through the front door, you've got the entrance. It's still quite gloomy because we don't have a lot of money for electricity. On your left-hand side, it is the living room. I'm just going to change the camera because it's just a lot better like that. It's just a living room, quite simple. All the kids just hanging around. Everyone just seems to be hanging in the bathroom for some reason. You're not smart enough. Spend more time, yeah. Just go read. You're a woman, you're fine. Quite a basic bathroom as well. In the 1920s, they didn't have. Picks me like. They didn't have bathrooms inside, but because it's a Sims, it's just a bit easier to just put it inside. I mean, if you were from a rich family, they did, but the majority of poor families, they used to live in houses that were next to each other, especially in the UK. They were all terraced houses, and it was a case of everyone shared a bathroom. So in here, this is going to kind of be when we do eventually have more children. From the male side, it's just going to be a small little bedroom for them. Kitchen, it's just a bit small, a little bit just plain, really. It's a bit too small for me to do that, so I'll just do it from this angle. Yep. It's just a bit plain, all wood, nothing exactly special. We have the elder, which is Mary, one of the founders' bedrooms. And as we go upstairs, we've just got normal bedrooms with a bit of an artist area because I'm going to start doing portraits of the children. Yeah, so everyone's got their own bed, especially Helena, now that she's a widow. She's now got her own, gone back to a single bed. And what is my child doing? Oh my goodness, no, stop that. Thomas, you're meant to be a responsible young man. Fair, tell him not to make the mess and then make him clean it up. How awful. And it's kind of nice that they sit down. And she's reached a milestone in super parent as well, that's awesome. So she sat down, she's explained why it's not right for him to do this. George is being good on the other hand. So I've made a little bit of changes. Everyone's in the 1920s clothes. It's a bit harder for children, but as there isn't really any. But everyone's like dressed to the nines. You've got Alexandra that is currently learning the violin. She's in a career herself because it's the 1920s, it's women's right in its probation era, so we cannot legally drink. Everyone made their own moonshine and decided they'd drink themselves, which was illegal, but you know. So I just want to go through the rules again. So women can inherit, they can work in the entertainer, the culinary or the painter career if they are widowed, divorced or single, or if their husband does not bring in enough money. Well, in this case, Alexandra isn't married yet. That is soon to change. We have Helena and Mary that are both widows, and we also have Mary the second as well. I think she's an adult, so maybe we can get her a job as well, which would be really, really cool. Is she a young adult? No, she's still a teenager, so she can't really work. Men can work in the mixologist career, which is really weird since it's probation. Your Sims cannot drink beer, wine, moonshine, any sort of alcohol. Children and teenagers must go to school and get a C or higher. Well, I don't have to worry about that with my kids because they're all really good. Students who do not receive a C or higher may be sent away to another house, and young adults are encouraged to work in the criminal career. So I'm going to leave the criminal career to men. especially in the 1920s, to see how that one goes. So it's Sunday night, everyone is awake for some reason. I need to start getting everybody to bed because they have school in morning. Oh, the house is a bit of plain Jane. Helena obviously is working, so let's see what skills we need to get for her. So we need to prepare food. That's awesome. Just what we need, actually. So you can cook some food. It doesn't say actually what I can create to go in, but I'm guessing it's not the chef side. I'm not sure. Let's go for pancake. Should we do? No, I don't really see. Scrambled egg with bacon. That'll do. It's family size of 8. Where is? So she's fine. She's really she's if we remember, Alexandra got the erratic trait. So that's gonna be exciting to see how she goes with her new family, because we need her gone. We need her out the house. Like, seriously, we need her out the house. So I did make a church for when she gets married, and then that can be the new family church. It's called St. Bernard's. It is on the gallery if you want to download it. It's just a little quick one. And she's getting quite good, actually. She'll be like with it. She'll be like a star in no time, and you can see her face. Look at her face. I'm loving this like red lipstick like she's got going on. She's like a true 1920s woman, and how glamorous it was and how amazing. But this family is also, they've got the look, but they're very much poor working class family, so there's not a real amount of class going on. What is going on here? Why have you just sat on your mother-in-law? That is just rude, Helena. How dare you? She just doesn't look bothered. She's like, I really don't care. Right, I'm gonna get everyone to bed because it's like going on 3 AM and I kind of want to get them going on a date and doing all the rest of it as well. Oh, I've missed a bed out for her, I think. Right, so I'm gonna put you to bed. Oh, it's snowing outside. Oh, it's snowing. I'm gonna put you in bed with your mum because I'm sorry, that's just gonna have to be the way it works. Look, it's snowing. It's the first time it's snowed. How pretty is that? I mean, look how pretty that is. So pretty. So it's 5:40 in the morning and somebody is awake. Helena is awake. Oh no, they're not awake. Is it George? Is it the boys? The boys are awake. Right, cool. Let us get you to the toilet and get you off to school. I apologise that I'm sniffling a little bit. I've got a little bit of a cold, which is not good. They're still sharing one bathroom, which again is not a good idea, because they're all going to start weeing themselves, and it's just not going to go down well, is it? Come on, Tom. Is that Tom? No, it's George. George, get out of the bathroom. Oh, everyone's cold. Oh no, this isn't good. Why do you go to the toilet then? Go to the toilet. Oh, did I not put a... Oh, well, they're just gonna have to freeze because apparently I forgot to put... Look how cute that is. Like, seriously, 1920s. They're just gonna have to freeze because I didn't put a fireplace in it. So everyone's basically awake now. Everyone's sorting themselves out, going to school. Mary's needs to get up and sell. Witness to a bully. Yeah, step in for your friends. So let's get you. Everyone's like, what the... No one has a clue what they're doing. Shouldn't you be going... Where did you go? Oh, I think you just went outside to go see the snow. Oh, how pretty that is. Although I do complain about The Sims a little bit with features of what we have, I tell you what, the graphics are honestly amazing. She's just not happy, is she? She's just like, my husband's dead and I don't know what to do. I'm being stuck with 2 kids. So everyone's going to get off to school. You may as well get the mail while you're there as well. Jeez. I can't wait for Alexandra to move out and get married because it's so different from what it was. So different. Oh, you really need the toilet, don't you? Oh, it's Sunday morning. Oh, that explains why everyone's about. Oh, dear. Oh, Grandma's just like, yes, dear. The 1980s were fantastic. I mean, we were so poor. We had nothing. You little brats now have everything in your life that you need. We never had any of this when I was having children. It's like, Grandma, but it's the 1920s. It's fine. And she's like, no, it isn't. No, this is not how it goes in life. Well, apparently she's 131, so she's getting there. She's like, my dear, it's okay. We lived in houses that were just firewood and could explode at any time. She's like, Grandma, I've just sat here with a toy. Leave me alone. So, yeah. So Alexandra is feeling quite happy. So we're going to get back to the daily grind. So she needs to... No, not put away. Needs to clean everything up because obviously she's a lady. Everyone's real discomfort because of the cold, but I'm sorry, we don't have the money to be able to send you. So what we're going to do is we're going to put George and you're going to sit here. And then I'm going to get you to do it's a realism painting. Oh, it's a reference painting, isn't it? Paint from reference. Right, so, Mr. Boy, can you please sit your butt down? And you, my dear, because you're the painter in the family, you then need to paint from reference and do a large one for 100. Yeah. Hopefully this time we'll get him. Will we? There we go. That was quite a cute photo. Looks like one of them death photos they used to do, though. Yeah, so she's like, keep still, my darling grandson. I'm just feeding you. Right, so they're carrying on with that. In other news, she's not happy she's playing with a toy. Like, seriously, you're playing with a toy. Honestly, these women are driving me nuts. Why don't you go make a fruit salad then? She's real tense because the music's over. And from Fred Nev, she's not very happy. Alexandria's done really well. What's going on with you? You're really uncomfortable. Why don't you put some clothes on then, woman? So this one is genuinely what a day in a life would be for these people. This kind of family, working family. As you can see, she's a woman, but she's still helping do the chores and shovel snow and do all that. Do everything that kids need to do, because it was a case where kids actually did drop out of school and go to work. And why have you got one of them? You're not even oh, sorry. Yeah, they used to drop out of school and go to work and work in factories and support the family, really. Why are you still doing this? Why? Oh, I hate it when they do this. No, you are not doing your expression. Disciplined behaviour, strict, yell at. Yell at your child. Oh, she's like, I'll do it in a minute. Don't want to do it now. So everyone's doing the homework. By the way, how actual cute is this? The headband, cutest thing ever. Like, matches the 1920 vibe. And I've just realised we don't have a sink, we don't have a bin. Wow, I've really just messed up on the details here. So she's going to go, Helena's going to go and have a go at her child. You do not do this on the floor. You hear me, young man? I've told you before. He's like, I'm so sorry. That is Thomas in there. I'll clean it up, Mum. I'm sorry. Meanwhile, the painting's looking really good. Is it finished? Is it finished? It's a bit dodgy looking, but okay. We'll check that. Right, so next child. And she's like, good lad. Now, come downstairs for your dinner. So you need to finish that off, resume that. Why don't you come read a book? Go read a book, yeah. You read a book. I'm just going to get the next one to do that one. I can't remember whose daughter she is. I think she's Mary's. So Alexandra, Thomas Flex is wondering if you want to go over to his house and hang out, shall we? Would you actually really do that? Go around to a man's house? Yeah, well, I'm going to leave it as that. Alright, is this lady coming up? Yeah. Well, unfortunately, you need to finish your homework, don't you? And then I want you to change your outfit into your 1920s outfit, young lady. Come on, don't just sit there. Okay. She's so pretty with her red hair. Finish your homework, it's not that hard. Come on. Alright, she's finished her homework for the day, Henrietta. So she needs to get dressed and take a seat. Meanwhile, Grandma is going to paint from reference. I'm going to do a medium painting, actually. Oh, goodness. Clean up the house. You women are lacking. Like, there's all this stink going out the house. That was going in the bin. Good for you, Helena. So are you trying to do some laundry? Because in order for her to have a husband, even though it's women's rights, she will be... They look like they're all asleep. It looks like she's doing death paintings. That's scary. Right, so everyone's settled in for the day. So, yeah, I just wanted to give you a basic outlook of what life looked like in the 1920s. And they went to these amazing cinemas and amazing kind of places. So hopefully we'll see more of that next episode. I've got a few surprises up my sleeve. So guys, like, subscribe, and I will see you next week.